Akihiro Comic Series Part 4. Daikon was brought back to life by the Apocalypse twins, using both the Life Seed and Death Seed, in order to serve, alongside Banshee, Grim Reaper and Sentry, as one of their horsemen of death. When the twins' plan to destroy Earth failed, and their ark was destroyed by Sunfire, Grim Reaper, and Daikon returned to Earth along with the corpses of the Apocalypse twins. Daikon was kidnapped with several other people including Mystique, Saber-Tooth, X-23, and Lady Deathstrike, an elixir by an unknown figure after his father's death. Moments before he was kidnapped, Daikon went to an auction in Madripur that was selling the remains of his father and was infuriated. He then killed everybody that were in the auction except Viper, Mystique, and Agent Kim. Daikon later went to Okinawa with a priest and buried his father's remains there. The kidnapper is revealed to be a man named Shogun. After successfully finding and kidnapping the Wolverines and threatening them with the control words that manipulate, sedate or even kill each of them, Shogun and his group of associates ally them to find the adamantium petrified body of Wolverine in the burnt-down Paradise facility, when they encountered and fought the wrecking crew, hired by Mr. Sinister, who were looking for the same. When Daikon and X-23 found the body, Mr. Sinister appeared, took Wolverine's body, plus an eye and arm from Daikon, and left bleeding out and not healing. It is revealed by X-23 that Daikon can't heal because he lost his healing factor when they faced Siphon. On the Changeling ship, Sharp uses a Regan serum made by Dr. Cornelius that he found in the wreckage to stabilize and save Daikon, against Ogun's wishes. When the team starts planning how to retrieve Wolverine's body, Nero tells Sharp that there is another Paradise subject who is the perfect thief and the only one able to help penetrate Mr. Sinister's nigh-impenetrable base, Phantomelle. The team arrived at Phantomelle's place at the time she was being attacked by Siphon, the monster who stole Daikon's healing factor. After a brutal fight along Skell against the monster, Shogun threw a grenade at Siphon, seemingly killing it. At the Changeling, while Sharp, Nero, Phantomelle and her fox Culpepper made plans for the invasion, Phantomelle realized by body language lecture that Sharp was having an internal conversation with Ogun, and warned him that if he trust him over her inside Sinister space, it would get him killed. The team dropped for a surprise attack, when they were caught mid-air by Starkey Gripes, a servant of Mr. Sinister who was expecting them and wanted to learn more about them, and refused them to leave. When Endo tried to escape, Starkey activated some sort of hole where she fell in. Sharp killed Starkey, but more Gripes showed up. Sinister then told them that many of his experiments needed field testing against unpredictable opponents as them, and if they survive, he might let them live. The team was suddenly separated, Shogun ending up with Nero and Skell. They were attacked by Fin Fang Boom, a Fin Fang Foam clone with half of a Thor's clone attached to the end of its tongue. Skell punched its guts and Shogun defeated it by cutting off and killing the Thor part. Nero then analyzed the creature and told Sharp that Sinister could cure them and there was no need for Wolverine's body anymore, so he offered Mr. Sinister complete control over the Wolverines in exchange for curing them. When the X-Men appeared, demanding Logan's body, Sinister accepted Nero's offer, so, much to Shogun's dismay, he used a control word on Lady Deathstrike and put her under Sinister's control, although the rest of the Wolverines blocked or damaged their ears. While Nero thought of this action as insane, Shogun explained it was simply warfare. Then, Phantomelle, who had stolen Wolverine's body and bent herself through dimensions to escape from Sinister's vacuum trap, tried to escape with the body, but Nightcrawler appeared and teleported away with the Wolverine for the X-Men. While Endo, Neuro, and Skell remained with Mr. Sinister, Sharp and Junk left with the Wolverines. Mystique then declared herself as the leader of the team, and made Sharp help her retrieve the Zilong, or Sun Dragon, on Taipei, and told him that Lady Deathstrike was interested on him, but Sharp thought she didn't because, as he held the control words, she wanted to kill him. Then, before they left, Mystique created a complex trap where she made him reveal her all the control words. Afterwards, while Logan told him to return to Sinister, Deathstrike appeared and attacked him. After a short fight, they kissed. Suddenly, a mysterious figure appeared from a meteor crash and demanded to know who killed Logan. The mysterious figure was revealed to be Fang, an Imperial Guard member thought to have been deceased, and accuses the Wolverines for having killed Logan. He then attacks Sabretooth and easily defeats Daken. The Wolverines, except Daken, along with their allies try to assault Fang, but he releases an omnidirectional blast at them. Fang then asks Daken if he is scared, to which Daken replied that he was not and stabs him in the head with his claws. Fang survives the attack and again demands to know who killed Logan. X-23 says that nobody here killed Logan and states that everybody wanted to be there when Logan died. Meanwhile, Mystique located Fang's weakness and everybody starts attacking Fang again, while Junk used the Changeling's cannons against Fang, apparently killing him. However, Fang again survives the attack and takes Daken to Jotunheim. In Jotunheim, Fang takes Daken to face a frost giant, but Daken says that he lost his healing factor. Fang retorts that his loss of his healing factor didn't seem to stop him and reveals that he had been seeing Logan every year and had talked about him and how Logan admired people like Beast, Iron Fist, and Daredevil. Daken then reminds him that they both had arms, while he didn't, and says that he didn't want to face the frost giant, but Fang doesn't listen and issues a challenge against him. Fang then goes over to the frost giant and tells him that Daken is his father, which enrages it and starts attacking him. Later on, Daken is trapped within a cave and threatens to kill Fang. He then asks Fang why was he doing this if he knows that he didn't kill Logan, to which Fang replied that he already knew and tells Daken to get himself out of the situation just like what Logan would have done. Daken then engages the frost giant in combat and gains the upper hand against the frost giant and almost kills it, until Fang interfered and saved its life. Fang asks why he wanted to kill him, to which Daken angrily replied that he was not his father. Fang hands him a beer and uses his energy powers to restore Daken's lost arm temporarily because according to Fang, he does not believe in redemption and sends Daken back to the Changeling, while taking Sabretooth with him.